be able to have a life, to be comfortable, to be able to have a house, a home. I had a chance to buy me a house in 2000. I had the funds for it. But I tried to help others. Guess what they did? Turn their backs. Turn their backs. And this is what you're seeing in this movement, man. From one Passover to the next, people turning their backs. What they turning back to? Somebody tell me what they turning back to. I want to know what's good. Because if you ain't got the motor, you ain't got the wheel, you ain't got the way. Right. You can lie to yourself, someone else can lie to you, but see, I'm going to tell you the truth. Give me Psalms, man, 1 and 2. Yeah.
Psalms chapter 1 and verse 2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law doth he meditate day and night.
You know, you got a lot of them, they don't even deal with their Bible. You got a lot of them out there in that world, they don't even open their Bible, man. They're about themselves, they see, a lot of you, your own gods. You know, it's embarrassing we have something scheduled and we get people coming here at whatever time they want to. You know, I guess we're supposed to do it on your time. Well, if you lead, you got to be thinking as a leader. Right. And if you lead your household like that, man, then you're not really on, you shouldn't be speaking. But I tell y'all, man, trying to get out of the gutter, no, we want to stay in this gutter, man. It tastes good. The bills taste good, man. Going through it tastes good. Fighting and arguing tastes good. You want to go to Hawaii, don't that taste good? Don't you want to get out your zip code sometimes? Read up.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
A tree planted by the rivers of water, increasing in your knowledge, increasing in your understanding, becoming a better person, loving on each other. This is the Passover. A lot of us didn't make it. A lot of you don't know what I'm saying. Some of you won't be here next year. This thing here is serious business about your life. Right. And some of you still don't care. Read that.
That bringeth forth his fruit in his season.
Keep reading.
His leaf also shall not wither.
A lot of people, man, have you ever seen a leaf on the ground? I don't care if you stick it in water, it's going to come back. Right. One thing that I see, we don't take life serious, man. Life is just a bubble gum to some people. I just don't get it. We rather do things half-assed and think that that's good. Read up.
And whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.
How's that going to prosper in your life if you still doing things like you did it when you came out that world? What's going to change about your life in the past year? What did you increase in? What did you do better? What do you got planned for this coming year? Is it the same old show? Is it the same old channel 0? Isaiah 13 and 6. You know, a lot of times we be doing classes. A lot of people don't take the classes serious. You know why? Because their mind still gummed up. This is what the Most High Son is trying to do, is ungum your mind up and restore your spirit. Some of you like a clogged toilet. You don't get it. We get here, man, we running on ghetto mode. We got food getting here, everything. I don't like it. And this is the last time. Read this up.
Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 6. Howl ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand.
See, y'all don't see all the killing and murdering going on outside. Y'all not seeing it because it passed over you. Y'all not taking life serious. You still living where you are because of the Lord. You see the homeless population, the tent population. They evicting people out of their houses that don't pay their rent on time. They laying out people's and you know, people are going crazy because they don't have the funds. Read on up.
It shall come as destruction from the Almighty.
It's going to come as destruction. So the ones that still in here pretending with their lives, see, some of you hard-headed. Some of you need to be taken outside with that hammer, man, and your skull busted to get that craziness out your head. That's what I be seeing, man. When we can be on top, we got the abilities and the gift to do anything we want to, but all we want to do is stay in this melting pot on the bottom. Read on.
Therefore shall all hands be faint,
Read on.
and every man's heart shall melt.
Read up.
And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it.
He's going to destroy them, man. Some of you still cloaking. Some of you still living that secret lie. See, it shows in your actions. See, you can give me all the conversation in the world. I'm going to look at your actions. It's your actions is what you're speaking. See, because we don't got a lot of that pimp game out there in that world. A lot of you don't bump them boxes of bricks. Give me Titus, man. 3:3. You know, a very special day. We should all been up here taking care of business. We can't keep doing it, man. And it bothers me. What if the Lord bless us with something? Who we gonna trust? You, who we gonna trust? Who we gonna put in a position, man, to take care of business? The people that don't take care of business? This is serious, man. We got a lot of people, man, needing us. We have to be an example. We can't be like the world.
That's right.
Read this up.
Titus chapter 3 and verse 3. For we ourselves also were sometimes foolish.
Are you still foolish? See, this is why a lot of people don't make it to the next Passover. A lot of people sitting at home, man, they doing nothing with their life. A lot of them in the gutter right now, man, on the bottom. A lot of them going through it. But they don't take it serious because they're not telling you that side B. They're giving you hate. They're giving you that lie. Everything's good. I keep the commandments. Are you going to be able to make it another year, or are you going to be one of the ones that get destroyed? Read up.
Disobedient.
Disobedient to the Most High and the Son. Disobedient to leadership instruction. Disobedient in your house. Do you want your children being disobedient to you? No, you don't want that. See, we don't understand everything is simple. Once you put things into perspective and get things in order, life is easy. But we like to live crazy. That's why we stay on the bottom. We'll never achieve anything. Read.
Deceive.
Read.
Serving divers lusts.
See, a lot of people dealing with so many things, man. They haven't cleared their clock out. This is the problem with us. This is how it's going to keep us on this bottom, man. And I'm telling y'all, man, it ain't got long. Everything is imploding on itself. Cities, man, they're bankrupt. Y'all walking around here like y'all still asleep. This is serious business about life. If you out there drowning in that water, you gonna fight. But you drowning right here on dry ground and you won't fight. You won't fight. You'll pretend. Read.
And pleasures, living in malice and envy.
Read.
Hateful and hating one another.
God hate. Hey, let me tell you something. I don't have no problem with nobody, man. Because it doesn't benefit me. I don't have nothing, man, you can say, do. I get it all day on Facebook and YouTube. And I just try to show love to these brothers. That's what we have to learn and do. We have to turn the other cheek, man. Read.
But after that, the kindness and love of God, our Savior toward man appeared.
Real.
Not by works of righteousness, which we have done, but according to his mercy he saved us, by the washing of regeneration and renewing of the Holy Ghost.
Renewing of the law, bringing back the commandments back into order. That's what we was lacking. We don't know how to deal with each other without some kind of black and white. It's every man for himself. Read.
Which he shed on us abundantly through Christ our Savior.
Taught us, man, teaching us, still giving us this information. Read.
That being justified by his grace,
Read.
we should be made heirs according to the hope of eternal life.
Eternal, eternal. What are you seeking? Death? A lot of you seek death. Some of you just, to the most high business, we do it half-assed now. This is one thing you should be doing 100. This is what's going to elevate your life. But read,
this is a faithful saying.
This is what I'm trying to teach y'all. Read.
And these things I will that thou affirm constantly.
Keep reading.
That they which have believed in God might be careful to maintain good works.
What they should maintain?
Good works.
What they should maintain?
Good works.
Hey, a lot of you still got the dead works, man. They bring it out like yesterday. We still operate like we are in the world, man. We should be doing things at a higher standard. We can't continue like this. We can't deal like this. And the thing is, people's not taking things serious. Give me James 3 and 13. It's business, man. It's the Most High the Son business. Right. Everything else, man, it comes and goes. Are you going to be the ones making it to another Passover? Are you the ones that already checked out? So a lot of people don't like to hear these things, man, because they've been pretending all their life they think that's how life is. Some of you should know what it is to be able to go and buy a home. Some of you should know how it feels to go and do things at a higher level. You can't continue operating at a low level, man. It affects my spirit when I see people operate like that. Coming in here and not taking it serious. This is the Lord's business. The Lord passed over us for another year, and we're showing our actions. Read up.
James chapter 3 and verse 13. Who is a wise man?
Who's a wise man or a wise daughter? Read.
And endued with knowledge among you.
Who's amongst us dealing with knowledge? Are we showing that we're dealing with knowledge, or we just got a good conversation? See, you just can't come to me and talk to me, man. I'll tell you something. A lot of you ain't out there fighting for the body. A lot of you out there, I don't know what. I'm giving it to you. I'm showing you. I just don't have the time to do it. You can change your lives. But you choose to hold on to dead works. Read.
Let him show out of a good conversation his work with meekness and wisdom.
Meekness and wisdom. Read.
But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not, and lie not against the truth.
A lot of people fight against it, man. It's going to knock you out. A lot of us fight against it. When you have not the right information around you, not the right people around you, you're going to find out, man. They'll send you down a dead-end road every day.
That's right.
You don't have great counseling around. You don't have no confidence in yourself. How you going to get it? From the people that don't have confidence? Read.
This wisdom descended not from above, but is earthly.
See, this thing that people doing, they still doing this thing with man talk. Read.
Sensual. Devilish. For where envying and strife is, there is confusion and every evil work.
Look at our works, man. Look at our works. Confusion. This is confusion to me. I got up this morning, I didn't know what I was coming to. I'm rushing my wife out the house. Let me get down there because I know people are on casual mode now. I know people are not on Christ mode. Read.
But the wisdom that is from above is first pure.
What is it?
First pure.
Read it again.
But the wisdom that is from above is first pure.
That's what I'm coming from, man. I'm not coming from this earthly thing no more. I'm not doing this anymore. That is sickening. Don't you see the people's out there? They're out there taking every drug they can, man, to try to dilute their mind to where they don't have to think no more. We have a chance to increase. And we just casual, man. The Most High business is not important. See, I live it. And that vibe, man, that Negro vibe, man, it's killing me.
Bring it out.
It's killing me, man. Because I'm not seeing people stepping in. They dragging their feet in. They going through it. Don't get canceled. They going through it. Don't listen. I keep telling you, if you don't listen, guess what's going to happen? That spanking coming next. Keep that listening. Read up.
Then peaceable.
What is it?
Then peaceable.
Peaceable. Read.
Gentle.
Read on.
And easy to be entreated.
These things are easy once we function right. We can't continue what we're doing, man. I'm not hearing this stuff, man. And I want it done at the highest level. That's what we should be doing.
Right.
We shouldn't be accepting this ghetto stuff anymore, man. It bothers me. It bothers me to be on the bottom, man, to see y'all going through it, to believing in a job, and not believing in the Most High and the Son. Read.
Full of mercy.
Full of what?
Full of mercy.
Read on.
And good fruit.
And good fruits. Read.
Without partiality.
Without bias. Read.
And without hypocrisy.
See these things that you get when you believe in the Most High, you start stepping your game up.
That's right.
We want to continue doing the same thing. We want to continue. Every year we should be increasing in the spirit. See, because you're not, some of you I won't see you no more. I still love you. Y'all see it happen all the time. But what's going on? See, the Lord is in control, not man.
That's right.
This is coming from above, not below. See, you can't stop the Lord. How you thinking we take care of all this business? It's not us, because we're showing the Lord we don't want it. We're not taking care of business. The Lord is taking care of business.
That's right.
Give me Colossians 3:12. If we depend on man, we're going to be on the bottom. I'm looking for spiritual brothers and sisters. Take this serious. I tell you all the time, one thing I learned from my daddy, all he wanted me to do was step up. That's it. Read this up.
Colossians chapter 3 and verse 12.
Read on.
Put on, therefore, as the elect of God, holy and beloved, bowels of mercy, kindness, humbleness of mind, meekness, long-suffering,
Read on.
forbearing one another,
Love it. Read.
and forgiving one another.
Read.
If any man have a quarrel against any, even as Christ forgave you, so also do ye.
Keep reading.
And above all things, put on charity.
Put on what?
Put on
Well,
charity.
you can tell a lot of us we don't have that. We're about our own business, man. We had a time, man, this is almost 4 o'clock. I ain't got no food, no Arbor Rd, no nothing. Nah, man, we're not doing this no more, man. I'm sorry. I know brothers come to me, hey man, I'm bringing it to the church. I'm letting y'all know this is not how I function.
Bring it out.
I do things at the highest level, man. That's why I've been on top so long in my life.
All praise.
I don't do things below. It don't get you nowhere, man. How do you feel when you go with your friends that can't even feed themselves? I had to feed them all. I had to feed them all. I show love out there in that world. None of you ain't never took 65 people out to eat. I have.
Bring it out.
65. I show love and I'm showing love now. But people don't have that charity, man. Just coming and being on time and doing things righteously, that's charity. Charity ain't all about that money, that's fools. Read.
Which is the bond of perfectness.
This is what bonds us into perfection. Read up.
Let the peace of God rule in your heart,
Let it rule in your mind.
to
Read.
the which also ye are called in one body.
Read on.
And be ye thankful.
See, a lot of people ain't thankful, man. They get offended. I'm going to tell you something. I'm the same person I was out there in the street corners. I can still go back out there. I haven't changed. But I have love for the people out there. You don't know, the people I got on, they come back and we talk and hug and have peace. See, it ain't personal, man. Ain't nothing personal with me. I'm just tired of seeing people struggle.
Bring it out.
I'm tired of seeing people go through it. How long I'm going to be here? What's going to happen then? How is it going to stay together then? We got to have the same mind and be in the same spirit and be in one body.
Bring it out.
We can't be in all these different bodies, everybody on their own cloak. 1 Peter 2:16. And I'm just serious. Read this up. I don't have time to rest. I don't really have a lot of time, man. Because every day and every week, man, I'm working for y'all. I'm working to try to get y'all life. I'm trying to seek what the Lord is trying to give me to feed y'all. And what we do, we still don't, we got that old, we got that blues in our system. Downhouse blues, man. We just ain't happy, man, with nothing. Don't nothing make us happy. And I always ask you why you here. I'm not going to accept below average standards. See, y'all did all that y'all could out there in the world. Y'all go to class and try to get A's and B's, try to make all P's, do all these things. But in the Most High business, we just chug along. We don't make it to the kingdom. Read this up.
1 Peter chapter 2 and verse 16. As free and not using your liberty for a cloak of maliciousness.
See, a lot of people use their freedom, man. Lord don't bring them up, raise them up, run them out, all that stuff they've been dealing with. Trying to change their lives. Educate everyone. Build everyone. We shouldn't be doing things at a higher level.
Bring it up.
I keep saying that, man. We shouldn't be where we at today. We got too many people with their own agenda. Read.
But as the servants of God.
As what?
As the servants of God.
Do our conduct today show we are as a servant of God? Or do it show we are servant to ourselves? Read.
Honor all men.
Honor all men. Read.
Love the brotherhood.
Read.
Fear God.
See, we don't fear God, man. See, God ain't touched us yet. See, we ain't watching the news, man. We ain't seeing that this is turning into a police state. We ain't seeing that they persecute everybody. See, we ain't seeing these things. See, the only time y'all gonna see is when they walk you off the job. Then you're gonna remember what I was telling you. And I tell you all the time, if you don't listen, it's gonna come back and bite you. One thing that we hate to do, we hate to listen. We'll listen to all that garbage and dead conversation, but we won't listen to nobody that's trying to get us there. Look at what the Most High blessed us with. Land, a building. We got a fire, we got a wood business, we got lawn service. We're about to start a construction business. How we gonna do it when we operate like we some Negroes out there in that world?
Bring it out.
We how many times you got to be here? We've been here 2 days out the week, 4 days out the month. Some of us drag in, man. You showing me you dead. Read.
Honor the king.
He said what?
Honor the king.
Is that honoring the king? Is that honoring the king? With dead words? Nah. I'm telling y'all, man. Hey. I know a lot of people don't like it, but this ain't candy land, man.
Right.
This ain't candy land. We've been on the bottom too long. We've been in the gutters too long. People want candy land. They want to be a slave. We've been going through it too long. We're not going through it no more, man. I'm not accepting mediocre no more, man. And if that's what you do, and if you're in leadership, you can drop your keys. I'm not accepting it anymore, man. You don't go to your job with it. Don't come in here with it. Step it up. Build in. We're supposed to be leading a nation. How we gonna lead them when we acting like the people's outside?
Bring it out.
Give me Revelation 22:1. And I'm just telling you, we can't operate in that spirit. That spirit is deadly. And it's like a snake. It'll bite people. It'll get on other people. But we don't care. We're not thinking like this. Everything I do, is calculated. I make no moves, man, without thinking because I know the world is watching. They watching what we do. They seeing how we move. You got some of them out there right now watching to see us fall. But the Lord ain't gonna let it happen.
Bring it out.
See, we got something greater than what they can think about.
That's right.
Read up.
Revelation chapter 22 and verse 1. And he showed me a pure river of water of life.
He showed us the scriptures, man. He showed us his word, his ways. But we don't choose to live it. Read.
Clear as crystal.
What is it?
Clear as crystal.
This thing is clear as crystal, man. Read.
Proceeding out of the throne of God and of the Lamb.
Keep reading.
In the midst of the street of it, and And on either side of the river was there the tree of life.
We don't want it. We don't want this knowledge. We want to continue functioning like we been, man. If I'm still in here, in the ring, and I keep telling you all this, and a lot of you get out because, hey, every fight ain't your fight. Every fight got to be your fight now. Because a lot of you ain't thinking, what is going to shit? How we gonna hold you up? Who gonna hold you up? Where you gonna go? Read.
Which bare 12 manner of fruits, and yielded her fruit every month. And the leaves of the tree were for the healing of the nation.
What is this word for?
The healing of the
A
nation.
lot of us don't want to be healed. Some of us sick. That's why the scriptures compare us to the physicians. This is just business. I'm sorry. You can't run a corporation with people that are going to work in the warehouse.
That's right.
The people work up top and take care of the business. And they earn their function, man. You'll see in any business, they'll fold because it's the people's. Read.
And there shall be no more curse.
No more curses we taking care of business, man. Read.
But the throne of God and of the Lamb shall be in it.
You shall be in it. Read.
And his servants shall serve him.
They serve who?
Then his servants shall serve him.
A lot of people serving themselves, man. Not caring about, hey, what got to take place in here. Not caring about nothing getting here. Some of you don't eat and leave. It's the kind of spirit we got on people, man. Yeah, I call you out, man. Like I say, man, I'm in it, man. I'm a warrior. That's the spirit that we have on us, man. We don't have the spirit of charity and love. We'll show people by our actions. Read.
And they shall see his face.
They don't see his presence.
And
Read.
his name shall be in their foreheads.
Whose name is in your forehead? Read.
And there shall be no night there.
No darkness, man. No more darkness. What I see today was darkness. I hate it, man. I hate it. We can't deal like that. We don't take this thing serious. That's why we're still struggling. Putting down the road. A lot of people don't want to hear it. Like I say, man, hey, it ain't personal. And I still love you. But I'm gonna take care of this first, man. This comes before everything.
Right.
Because this is what I see the light. I have been searching for it all my life.
That's right.
I have been searching for something all my life, and I could not figure out what it was.
Bring it out.
Something was wrong around here.
That's right.
That's why I go through all this studying and go through all this researching for people to sit around and act like they know it all already. That's why I be just playing with them on Facebook, man. We ain't reaching up and trying to take that step and build this thing, man. This is not important no more. You can tell by your actions. Read.
And they need no candle, neither light of the sun.
We don't need nothing else, man. We read.
For the Lord giveth them light.
The Lord is giving us. The Lord is guiding us now. Well, people don't understand. A lot of people are afraid to come talk to me. I talk to everybody. I try to talk to everybody. Because that's the person I am. That's why I answer the phone, so when they call it, they can talk. They want to speak. A lot of people out there hurting, going through it. We don't pick up, nobody don't pick up their phone, they don't put no video, we don't do nothing. We just kill the Lord's business. It's sad, man. This is one sad thing that I have to see, and I thought I wouldn't see no more. I would think I'm seeing people stepping up. We're supposed to be in one body, in one spirit. And I know brothers got on their garments and stuff, but then once you take them off, what? You're in the eyes of the Lord, man.
Bring it out.
These children are looking at y'all. They're looking for directions. And what are we giving them? We give them what the world gave them. Read,
And they shall reign forever and ever.
we gonna rule, man. This is where it starts at. A lot of personal, a lot of hurt feelings. I don't care. My feelings hurt too. To come in and see what I had to see today. Yeah, my feeling is hurt. Because we're supposed to be on a higher level. We're supposed to be thinking on a higher level. Read.
And he said unto me,
Read.
These sayings are faithful and true.
This is what the Spirit tells me, man. This is how I woke up Saturday morning, man. The Lord put it on my spirit to come in, man, and tell them the good news. I'm trying to set up stuff, man, so you can be able to eat. What have we been doing in the field training? For some of you, just another thing that you do. You don't take it serious. Sometimes you gotta take life serious. Because if you ain't taking life serious, life gonna take you soon. Then you're gonna want to think, man, I had all this time to get my stuff together, but I want to do it in the smallest amount of time. So all this time you didn't have time to take care of your business, you want to do it here. You can't graduate college here, it takes here. You can't earn a high school diploma, it takes here. You want to do it here. We want to still do shortcuts on everything. It's about business, man. I tell you, I salute you, man. It's not personal. I'm going to continue this. My name is out there. Matter of fact, we supposed to be the image of Christ.
Bring it out. Right.
And they're supposed to see us as the light. Read, man.
And the Lord God of the holy prophets sent his angel to show unto his servants the things which must shortly be done.
Read on.
Behold, I come quickly.
Read.
Blessed is he that keepeth the sayings of the prophecy of this book.
Say blessed. Blessed. Are you doing it? Or are you just going through the motion? You see some brothers and sisters out here today. They didn't get passed over. See, the world sucked them up, man. Sometimes it be people's in here 2-3 years later in the world, they not fighting. They let that water take them down. See, once you leave this, man, you're going back to zero. Nobody will tell you the truth out there. Nobody's going to ever tell you the truth, man. Because the world is based on lies. Remember that. A lot of people today, been getting sucked back. They just walking through, you can see they walking, some of you got that dead end spirit. Why do you think I come up and talk to you? Why do you think I call you and try to check on you? Because I know you need help, but you choose not to. Read.
And I, John, saw these things and heard them. And when I heard and seen, I fell down to worship before the feet of the angel, which showed me these things.
You understand? That's a messenger, man, trying to show y'all things that the Spirit is showing me. I told you I've been searching for this all my life. I remember 7 years old, man, and my dog got hit. I'm in Mississippi. I called out to the Lord. I knew he could be saved. Lord didn't save him. I was pissed off. I bet they were like, what's wrong with him? Who is he? I don't know he's supposed to be here. I know I'm here because of the Lord. Shooting. I'm going driving off the highway, sleep at night. Living that fast life. I'm trying to take out of me some of these good things, man. Read.
Then said he unto me, see thou do it not,
Read.
for I am thy fellow servant.
We are brothers. Read.
And of thy brethren the prophets,
Read.
and of them which keep the sayings of this book, worship God.
We what?
Worship God.
Man, y'all got to understand. If you got something, step it up. You know something coming to me. I'm all ears. A lot of you don't know I like to listen to you. Because you might be telling me something I might be go expound you. Read.
And he saith unto me,
Read.
seal not the sayings of the prophecy of this book,
Don't have these things. Read.
for the time is at hand.
Y'all don't understand. It's critical times right now. Read.
He that is unjust,
He that is unjust, read.
let him be unjust.
See,
still.
a lot of them still gonna be unjust, man. So they gonna lie to you. They got fringes on. Some of them don't got fringes on. They gonna be who they are. Read.
And he which is filthy,
He that is filthy, read.
let him be filthy still.
Some of y'all ain't trying to cleanse your mind, man. Some of y'all not taking life serious. Some of you young, man. You can have that home. You can have these things. But it takes work, man. It don't take just being casual. Should be in the house, man, trying to build something. Prepare for something. Because the war is coming to you. Read.
And he that is righteous,
He that is righteous, read.
let him be righteous still.
Let him walk with the Lord, read.
And he that is holy,
Read.
let him be holy still.
Let him be holy still, read.
And behold, I come quickly,
He said, I come quickly,
and
read.
my reward is with me,
Read.
to give every man according as his work shall be.
What's your works?
Bring it out.
What is your works? What is your works? You can see that we have a lot of, our men's You know, they've been damaged out there. Our daughters, they've been damaged. Who will help heal them? Our action has got to be righteous action so they can see us. So they can have some commitment. A lot of you, I don't know, the children see us. These children see their dads. They see the brothers and sisters. Are we that righteous garden? Are we that righteous tree that bearing fruits? Are y'all those righteous branches? Sometimes it's just about self-examination.
Right.
And all you gonna learn, man, from me, I'm trying to get you there. And it's never personal, man. It's never personal with me. Hey, listen. If the Lord told me to sit down today, I'd be just as happy. I don't have to come and deal with this anymore. So, we have the Passover. We have the Feast of Tabernacles, 2 of our most important days. And if people ain't coming and showing up like they should, it's not important to them. It's not personal. It's nothing ever personal with me, man. Right there, if you see my body, inside, you would ask yourself, how does he do it? It's coming from above, man. That's where I get my strength. I'm here. I'm not going to mislead you, lie to you, deceive you. I'm going to tell you the truth. And some of you don't have to understand the Lord is looking for someone to step up to tell the truth too. So, hey, if you don't want to see me as like this, all you got to do is, like I told you, I learned my dad. I had to wash dishes, they washed. I had to cut the grass, it was cut. I had to hear him. Yeah, he looked. After a while, he didn't look no more because I had built that trust with him. It's just the same old thing, man. Same thing y'all do with your children. You tell them to do something, they don't do it. After a while, they start doing it. It takes time to build a trust. So, just want to tell y'all like this, man. It ain't personal. This come first.
Right.
This got to come first. Because if it don't come first, then we can't do business.
Right.
Because I don't know who I'm working with. If I'm in the same working with someone in the same spirit, we got a lot of sisters in here that do a lot of work. We got brothers that step it up too. They do a lot. Some of them do extra work. But we need everybody to give a hand. So next year, see, people like coming and getting their drink on and having fun, but they don't like the business part of it. So, it's 4:07. We have about, an hour and a half left. This was supposed to be done in about 2. We supposed to have the building set up, have everything running. See, right now, we in that mode where we're not able to go out here and spend $4,000 right now on an event. See, some of you are already royalty. But you don't understand, man, you gotta get your hands dirty sometimes.
That's right.
See, we gotta get our hands dirty right now, man, until we get the business paid off. And I tell y'all, what the Lord is showing me is coming. But if I went out and won the lottery, everybody ain't gonna take money tomorrow. And what most of them do, most of them be broke by Friday.
Right.
Just telling you the truth. A wise man thinking. Prepares himself. I want to see families going on vacation soon. I want to be able to see people enjoying life. We're blessed of the world, man. But we still choosing to operate and act like the rest of the world. That's all I got. Shalom.
Shalom.